There is grief and outrage tonight around the world after the deaths of 6 Israeli hostages in Gaza. Among them, 23-year-old Hersh-Goldberg Polin, whose parents are from the Chicago area. Protests erupted in Tel Aviv tonight, where thousands of demonstrators are demanding the Israeli Prime Minister do more to bring home those remaining hostages. There's also been an outpouring of reaction right here in the Chicagoland area. Here's NBC5's Nguyen with the story.
A show of solidarity through the streets of Skokie, hundreds of people in the community marching to remember and mourn the lives of the 6 hostages killed, White House officials say, by Hamas.
It's terrible and it's tragic, and we learned from Israel that he was killed on the Shabbat, the Sabbath, and he was captured on the Shabbat, the Sabbath, which is a terrible end to a terrible beginning.
Kenneth Polin says his family is devastated. His first cousin was Israeli-American Hersh-Goldberg Polin. The 23-year-old was among those killed after being attacked and held captive for 11 months.
Just rips the heart out of the family. You know, it's one thing if you want to attack soldiers and fight in that way, but to come attack people at a music festival.
His body, along with the other hostages, were found by Israeli Defense Forces in a tunnel in the southern Gaza Strip. His parents have been fighting for his release and spoke at the Democratic National Convention last month in Chicago.
I think the world needs to understand that it's not just an assault on Israel, but it's an assault on our life here in the West as well.
Mourners in Skokie lit candles and placed stones to honor the victims at the Holocaust Monument.
Nothing will stop us from getting together and supporting each other and making sure that we're out here loud and proud supporting our community.
Thousands of demonstrators took to the streets in Tel Aviv calling for a ceasefire and for Hamas to release the remaining hostages. President Joe Biden offering his condolences to Hersh's family and said in a statement, quote, "Make no mistake, Hamas leaders will pay for these crimes and we will keep working around the clock for a deal to secure the release of the remaining hostages." The community here just hoping for an end to the war and say Hersh had a big heart and wanted nothing more than peace for the world.
His legacy will be one of peace. The Hamas legacy is one of terrorism and evil.
Meanwhile, Hersh's immediate family is asking for privacy. His funeral will take place tomorrow in Jerusalem. In Skokie, Nguyen, NBC5 News.